Alright guys, welcome back on new episode of Sinking City. Let me talk to this guy for a sec.
Don't you have work to do?
So we have been framed by someone for a murder. Okay, that was disturbing. So let's get a flashback here. On last episode we were framed for a murder of a yellow jacket guy. He was our friend, but now we have the sea and the carpenter family bailed us out of the jail. So let's talk to these people and find out why did they help us.
Charity work. Ugh. We could be running a real racket.
Okay. I'd kill for a good fight.
Let's go upstairs. Right, he must be here. That's the guy. And he's spraying to something.
Hello, Mr. Carpenter. Mr. Reed, welcome. Things are busy right now, but I hope we may soon find the time to share a conversation and some wine.
That's been a luxury lately.
Wine or time. Regardless, I won't delay you further.
I appreciate you bailing me out of jail. I was in a difficult situation.
A trifle, Charles. Though I understand you're not off the hook yet. Milton Pierce says he saw you killing Vanderberg.
I didn't kill him.
I believe you. From what I know of your character, even if you and Johannes had a falling out.
I wouldn't have done that.
Exactly. Reed, I trust you, but the police don't. If you can't find the real culprit, there's little more I can do. That being said, the Carpenter family still has its connections in the police department. Just let my taskmaster know when you have an alibi.
I get the feeling you knew Vanderberg.
He was an old friend, a man of rare mental clarity. I met him in Europe during the Great War. He and you are among the few decent men in this city. I hope that I won't need to choose one friend over the other.
What do you know about Milton Pierce?
He's quite a prominent voice in political circles, though he's not afraid to play ugly. I saw his interview with the Oakmont Chronicle recently.
Do you know where I can find him?
He's somewhere in Reed Heights, but sorry, beyond that I can't be of much help.
Thanks again, Mr. Carpenter. I should be off.
Before you leave, here's a little problem solver for you. Should you run into any further difficulties, take care, Mr. Reed. I'll set aside some wine for when it's all over. Something wrong?
So we have to find the guy who's talking nonsense about us. Alright. Oh man, whoa, that's a Tommy gun, man. Dude, I got a Tommy gun. I think I'm gonna face some extreme monsters. Alright, let's just go without wasting any time. So I could learn much more about Milton Pierce. All I knew is that he lives somewhere in Reed Heights as candidating for mayor. So I need to go and look in the chronicle. Okay. Alright. So we need to go to the newspaper place here. Why it's so foggy out here? Let's just get going. Now we're gonna go here. Where was it again? Yeah, here. I could go here too, but nah. Where's the Reed place? Reed Hide is here. Yeah, let's go here. Not that way. Not that way again. Is this the way? Yeah. The newspaper.
What's your problem?
There it is.
Hey, knock it off!
I have a gun.
Take anything. Just don't kill me.
Please, take anything. Just don't kill me.
I won't. I'm just teasing you guys. Alright. So. Not that. After the flood. He's currently running for mayor, so he must be an official. Interview. Yeah. Museum Avenue between Common Road and Hellhole Street. Okay. Thanks. Okay, let's plan it out first. Reed Heights is here. That's Goldenberg Museum is here. Museum Avenue between Common Road and Hellhole. Common Road is here, and should be here. Yeah, it should be somewhere here. That's Common Road, and that's the street. It should be here. Let's get to here, but to get there I must go from here. Alright. Aquaman.
Beware, he's cursed.
Yeah, I'm cursed. Get out of my way. Feeling not good today.
Hey, knock it off.
Knock it off.
I'm waiting to try my new weapon. Alright, so where are you? To go here. Let's go from here. We'll be there in no minute.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit.
Am I going right? Yeah. There are cars, but we can't run the cars. Wow. Okay, it should be here. Is it here? I should have passed
What's your problem?
by it or something. Let's see. Yeah, that's there. This is it. Yeah, we are here. Let's get my gun up and running. And find this guy who framed me. Where are you, mouse? Or mole, whatever.
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
Yeah, I know they are here. Somewhere. Let's go upstairs. I'm hearing voices again.
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
He must be here. That's a lot of posters. Okay.
Is he planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light reading?
He must be planning to become the prince.
Emptier than a banker's heart.
I will go with that.
Emptier than a banker's heart. Someone got changed here in a hurry. They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter. The shape is familiar. I've seen similar daggers before.
And we cracked the case.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me. Ah, where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves. Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Time to figure this out.
Of course, it started here.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me. Ah, get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Milton Pierce came home covered in blood. He ordered his butler to take his clothes downstairs and went to meet voters at City Hall.
He's in the City Hall. Oh man, I didn't use my gun.
Is he planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light reading?
Okay, let's figure it out.
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
Okay, let's go downstairs. Check really quick.
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
There must be something here. Okay, I don't think so. Let's get going. Alright, so I need to go to the City Hall. Where is that? Yeah, so I need to go here. Any fast travel?
Get off.
Let's take the boat.
Stop it.
Go straight here. It's getting night again. So that's the City Hall. We're gonna find this guy and shoot him in his head.
bothering me, newcomer.
Good day, Mr. Pierce. Bet you didn't expect to see me.
How are you here? You should be in jail.
I have good friends who bailed me out. I just want to talk.
Well, okay, if you wish.
Why did you claim I did it?
Excuse me? Why wouldn't I? A friend of mine was killed. Why should I let that go?
You saw the real killer. Tell me who it was.
Want to know what I saw? I saw a bloody newcomer rush in, murder Johannes, and stroll out like it was no big deal.
You're certain it was a newcomer. How can you be so sure?
Trust me, Oakmonters know a newcomer when they see one. We locals can tell.
You know I didn't do it.
Quite the opposite, Reed. I saw your face. Or are you going to claim it wasn't yours?
You seem like a rational man, Pierce. Can't we come to an arrangement?
Are you attempting to bribe a politician, Mr. Reed? What makes you think I'd accept such an offer?
I'm sorry. I must be thinking of a different Milton Pierce.
But let me tell you, my beloved mother is so old and so rich. I'll miss her dearly when she's gone.
Well, that's a non sequitur.
Mr. Reed, how do I put this? I find my campaign hamstrung by a distinct lack of resources.
So it's about the money after all.
I fear that all the budget pressures are affecting my cognition. If the situation were improved, perhaps I'd see things more clearly. For instance, I might suddenly realize I'd mistaken you for someone else. You could even remind me of whom.
I could just kill you, you know.
Great idea. Kill the only witness while being investigated for murder. I'm sure the police will understand.
Damn.
That's reasonable. But you're assuming, after all I've seen and done in this damn place, I still listen to reason.
Threatening a mayoral candidate. You truly are a newcomer.
Well, if that's what it'll take, I guess I have no choice.
Just make sure it looks natural and clean. You know the carpets there cost a fortune. Actually, take this. Comes well recommended from Professor Cavendish. Put it in a drink or something.
Your wish is my command. Anything else?
My dearest mother, Agatha, is currently at her manor. Here's the address. And Reed, don't come back here after. People shouldn't see me with you.
Alright. So we got a new case and we have to prove our innocence. And that's a start. I think we should end it here. I will see you guys on the next episode. Stay tuned in. Have a nice day. And don't forget to subscribe. This story is not over yet. See ya.